It
Oh,
went right
look at
in.
that.
Went right in.
Look at that.
Yeah, went right in.
That
Why
is all right.
we on here backwards? There we go.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. You know,
What's up, everybody?
it's not smart to eat before the live, man.
Make it make it sleepy.
Shannon, what's up?
Hey Shanna. Yeah. Make it sleepy, man.
Ghost dog. What's happening, bro?
Oh, let me change mine. What up, Ghost Dog?
He said he was first besides Shannon. Hold on, man. Let me warm up before this live. Let me get warmed up.
Philly Slow, what up, man?
Throw that out there. Get warmed up before this live. Gotta get that. You know. Boom, boom. Let everybody get up in here.
What's up,
Don't y'all
man?
be trying to steal my technique and my style. Bow, 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 bow. Gotta have that form. What's going down, man? Philly Slow H Manning, what's cracking?
BTG, what
Yeah,
up, man? KLG, what up, y'all?
yeah, I ran this morning, BTG. I ran this morning.
How many miles?
4?
Oh, hey, hi.
3.87. 3.87.
Tell Mama we said hi.
What?
Tell Mama we said
Let
hi.
your mom listen too. I try not to let Zach get off the handles tonight. Not control. Yeah, Shannon, enjoy your mom. Thank you for
Yeah,
checking in with us. She's so dope.
yes, she is. What up, Bobby?
Boom. It's been a long week, and it's only Wednesday. Well,
Yeah, I agree.
I disagree.
I agree. It's been a long week.
It's cold, ain't it, man?
Yeah, it is. But the temperature sort of shot up. But I forget what day it is this week. It's supposed to be the low is supposed to be -1, bro.
Mm.
-1.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real cold in Chicago this weekend. Real cold.
Sunday supposed to be
Sunday's
-1.
gonna be ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, but then the temperature gonna go back up again
And all the
next week.
people gonna be out there at the Bears game.
Uh,
I can't imagine it. If I had tickets, I wouldn't go.
that's too cold. Hey,
Too
brother
cold.
girl, what up,
That
Target?
happened to me before. Burner girl, what's happening?
That's too cold, man. I ain't trying to sit outside
Well,
nowhere.
actually, I went, but I was so cold, man. Oh my god, I was freezing, bro.
You stayed the whole game?
So this was a while back. This is when Devin Hester was playing.
Mm-hmm.
They was playing the Giants, and we went to the game, and the Bears was losing. So people we started to leave early, then they started coming back.
Mm-hmm.
We was getting ready to walk out the stadium. They started coming back.
It messed up your
We
plan.
run back, but bro, I didn't have no man. You gotta take a blanket. You gotta be ready. You go to them games out there in the cold, man. But you know what always get me?
Mm.
What's up, Ramsey J? It's how like ball players is like able to, they out there moving around everything.
Yeah,
I never understood how it'd be like 20 degrees, 15 degrees outside. And they out there with nothing on their arms.
I don't know
And
how
you
they do
got
that.
that, you got that them helmets hitting
Mm-hmm.
hands and all types of crap.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. That's crazy. I guess if I was making all that money like that, though, it warm me up too. That's
Yeah,
easy.
I mean, I guess, man, I don't know. But you got to be mentally strong for that type of stuff.
Yes, you do.
STD, what up, man?
He said get a heated coat. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They got them.
Yeah,
You
they
don't
do.
you don't have to be outside much.
Mm-mm.
When I was back home, I was outside a lot
Mm-hmm.
every morning. So that was like that'd be crazy.
Cleveland game with no shirts. Yeah, they be wilding. They different. They made it made for that cold air.
I bet you they won't be in Chicago with no shirts on this weekend.
We tropical people.
If they do, we're gonna lose some people. Like
Yeah.
literally.
Mr. Bullshit, what up, man? High 70s here. Ha ha ha. Good for you.
Hey man, first of all, stop typing while you driving.
70 degrees.
Yeah, you out there talking crazy, man.
All right, STD. You have a good night at work, man. Who riding? What up, yo?
Man, say you working night shift.
Oh, bro. Met him, Mo. What up, Eric?
Riding. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay, I see it. There it is. Wait a minute. I got you, Metamo. Appreciate you, man. Good looking. You know, I'm coming up with a new one. I said this, 2026, I gotta have a new move. So it's only like a couple weeks.
The new member shuffle. That's right.
Yeah, I gotta have a new one, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I'm trying to come up with something. I gotta make it more subtle. People tend to think that one is immature.
What up, Rick?
Who riding with the move, man? Jeffrey Light, Letho, what's cracking? Just letting everybody get in here, man.
What up,
We get
Lito?
to about 50 people, we start talking. We start talking. We start we have us a good old gun conversation. Uh, you know, a lot of people been hitting me up, man.
Hmm.
Well, you uh, hitting us up. We've been getting a lot of hits like on the meetup.
I'm expecting.
There's a lot of interest, man. From newer people. I like that. I like when I see that.
Right. To the worm.
I don't think it's gonna be a dance no more, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's. I got to get a sound effect, something that
Yeah.
I play. I got to be more mature about this.
She want you about it. That feel, what up? CJ, what up? Rick, what up, y'all? I think you should be really behind.
CJ, what up, man? What's going on? You know, so I was looking at something earlier, and
What up, Tony?
well, I got another one.
Mm-mm. They just want you to do something.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna come up with something, bro. Um, what's up, Snap? I was going over some stuff earlier,
What's that?
because I was trying to, how we be like, we gonna come up with some topics for the live, and I'm trying to be more topic focused. That's why. That's why I'm happy. Like this, is not a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a conversation stream,
Mm-hmm.
which is different. So we don't have to really be topic focused. But sometimes it's good to be focused if you can, because you may
Yeah.
get onto a topic that people have a lot of interest in. We always end up going off topic anyway, usually. But do you know over the time that we've been doing this? I mean, I'm talking about from the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
even before you started hosting with me, all the way up until you came on, and we've been probably doing this for a couple of years now.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, we've touched damn near every topic you could think of.
Yeah.
Like it's to the point where now you just got to kind of double back around. It really ain't. It ain't nothing new
No.
in the gun world to talk about. Like we've talked about it all, man.
Right. Chewy, what up?
That's crazy. What's up, Chewy? What's crack a lacking?
Hey, Lito, if I ain't say what's up, y'all? My thing is running funny, my.
What's happening to everybody? What's happening with everybody? Okay, we're gonna get going. So, um, I don't want to make it as I'm because we're gonna get heavy into this as the year comes to an end and we get into the new year. But I do have to make sure that I talk about next Friday, 1 week from this coming Friday, is the
Right.
annual Christmas giveaway. So make sure you guys are involved in that.
Right.
Everybody qualifies for the giveaways for the more expensive items like the firearms, the dots, and things like that. You got to be a member to get. And
Yep.
then for all the other just common stuff that we give away, anybody can win it as long as you subscribe to the channel and in the chat. So that's going on December 19th, Friday the 19th. June next year, we have a regular meetup six. If you don't follow us on Instagram, please do. You can go to a regularmeetup.com or regulargunguide.com. and you can get tickets. Tickets are available right now. If you don't know anything about the meetup and you want to learn more about it, hit us up.
That's
We'd be
right.
happy to tell you what it is. But you go to the Instagram, you'll get to see a lot of what it is. I do want to talk to some people. We're gonna start archiving. I've been moving. So like if you share the post with us and you see where it say we stop sharing it, that's because we archiving a lot of content
Right.
and we're gonna start reposting a bunch of new stuff on the meetup Instagram.
What up, 1868? That's a soul move.
Yeah, he ran with it.
Right.
But it is kind of the topic tonight, so
Do you think brandishing should be against the law?
that's a good question. That's a good. Let me put this on the screen and
Mm-hmm.
so I don't forget it. That's a good question.
It's your favorite Christmas movie. That's right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bobby. Hit that like button.
He is absolutely right. Please smash the like button if you're just coming in. It helps some notifications get out a little bit more. Um, we'll talk about that. June 12th, well, June 11th, 12th, 13th, Jacksonville, Florida. That's where the meetup is going down at. Women's conference, meet and greet exhibitor showcase, community range day,
That's right.
and RGAs, man. Regular gun tube awards. We bringing it back in a real unique fashion,
Yep.
2026. So get ready. I got what up?
It depends on what you brandishing.
All right. Well, let's get going tonight, man. Let's get going tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hold on. Just checking on something. Make sure I send my emails back. I'm real bad about it, man. I've got to do better.
Mr. Dixon, what's up? If it's for self
Mr.
defense,
Dixon, what's
no.
going on, chat?
Well, and that's a funny line, Eric. Because I'm sitting here thinking about it, but that's a funny line to try to.
What-
He said, "For self defense, no. For intimidation, yes."
Um,
Because I don't.
I don't know how we segue into that, but that just turned a whole nother topic.
Right.
That's actually a good topic in itself.
It is.
But it's a question, and I don't think it'll be an entire live, so we'll get to that question.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna talk about two topics tonight. We're gonna try to stay on them. I think they're good enough that we can talk about them for a while. One, I think is fun. This first topic is fun, man.
Okay.
So basically, you know, what separates practical from non-practical? So what separates a practical firearm from non-practical? Like, because when you think about it, like a lot of times,
Straight line. What
what's
up?
up, straight line? Um,
So on
when you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be funny to a lot of people that's in here. What's up, fam? To a lot of people that's in here, right? Because again, most of us kind of have that. We all kind of in that same zone,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But you still got those sticklers out there
Right.
that just believe.
Said caliber. Hmm.
That's an interesting answer, Ramsey J. You should explain that.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Um, what separates practical from non-practical?
BTG said about $3,000. Another answer.
So, okay, here's a question that segues off of that question. I ask you first, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Does more expensive mean less practical?
I think only if you really can't afford it. That's my answer to that.
Fam, stupid. He's stupid.
Only if you really can't afford it. Because if I can afford a really high end gun and it ain't breaking the bank for me, then it could be practical. I think
Okay.
situation. I think it
Okay.
depends on
What?
the
Give
situation.
me an example of a high-end gun
Mm-hmm.
that would be considered a practical gun. Well, maybe we should define practical first.
Okay, yeah, probably that's probably better to do.
So to me, and then everybody can have whatever your meaning of practical is, because any gun can be almost any gun can be for defense purpose,
Right.
right?
Use what you want. Okay.
You know, you could literally shoot somebody with a competition gun
Right.
if you chose to. I did a video a couple years ago where I said, can a competition gun be used as a defense gun or be it? I don't remember the title, but that was the video, and it was about the Canic. I had it was a TP9 SFX
Mm-hmm.
at that time, and even to this day, I'm still learning. So I tell people this all the time. So I learn as much from people that support me as I get as much information back as I give.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know the answer. To me, when I think practical is something that I'm either concealed carrying,
Mm-hmm.
something that I choose to use primarily for defense,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's not a showpiece. It's not a collector piece. It's just, yeah, yeah. Jeffrey, you're right. He said practicality is in the eye of the beholder.
True.
But when you think about it, most of the stuff when you think about when you buy something cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say something cool. Whatever the next firearm you have on your mind that you're about to buy,
Mm-hmm.
are you buying it with a practical purpose in play? Like I'm buying this to be my garage gun.
What a roadblock.
So when I'm in the garage, I need a pistol that I put in the garage in a hiding spot that I set up just so that I have something in the garage to hold me. Or I bought this, Roadblock, what up? I bought this because I need something to put in my backpack when I go to work. You get what I'm saying? Like to me, that's practicality to me. Like you have a practical purpose for it. You practical is purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, most of what you have is essentially a range toy.
Then you
Uh-oh.
kind of. I mean, what
I
happened?
mean, somebody told me that one time and I got mad. There ain't no damn range toy. But as I become more experienced, I realize I have way more range toys than I have
But go
stuff that I don't consider range toy.
going by your definition, and I'm trying because I'm looking at this. I'm trying. You almost making any gun practical,
How?
unless it's like a shot, like a super long gun, or even those can be. Because you say it's based on purpose. So even if I go spend $6,000 on a handgun, right? That's what I
Right.
say. If I can do it, if I want that to be my backpack gun, I know the gun run good. I know it's a good quality gun. I just turned that six
So
thousand
let
dollars
me ask you this, and
into a
this is for
practical gun.
everybody in the chat too.
I just made it
That's a good
practical.
point. This is to everybody in the chat too. Is there things, is there features on a firearm that would make you say, nah, I'm not using this for defense?
For me, it's safety.
Okay.
I don't like safeties on my. I don't want to have to be worried about manipulating something getting snagged on something. Maybe I might put the safety on. I need to be pulling that for me. It's a safety.
Uh Silverback, let me get to that question so I don't forget it because I want to bring fam comment up too. Do I think brandishing should be against the law? Against the law, no. But I think people should be really thinking before they brandish a gun.
Yeah, it has to have some sort of. It has to have something. I think it has to have something attached to it. Because I agree. Because if you because I don't. First of all, in a self defense situation, you shouldn't be brandishing your gun anyway. If I'm in a self defense situation, I need to pull my gun out. It need to because I'm going to need to use the gun, not because I'm just trying to let you know I got a gun. That's silly. That'll get you killed.
Hmm.
I just sort of see that way. I think it should be against the law, like you go to jail for it or something. No, maybe you get a fine for being stupid or something. Yeah, like a misdemeanor or something like that. Who ride, but it shouldn't be like no felony or nothing like
But
that.
don't be out there brandishing your guns.
Yeah, I don't think you
I'm
should.
telling y'all that from a real place. Don't do that. That's just not smart.
Like Outcast said, don't point your thing out
When
unless
you
you
pull
plan to
that
play.
when
You
you
know,
if you get to a point where you have to up that gun, be ready to use
that's right,
it. Otherwise, don't pull it out.
right.
So that's my answer to that question. Fam said I bought a 3.5 inch cosign. So the only reason it wouldn't be considered practical. He said I feel like it's practical. No, I respect that. So
Yeah, if
like
you can afford that.
I mean, yeah, and not only that, I mean, I get it. I get it. Even now, when you look at, say, you look at that particular firearm,
Mm-hmm.
do y'all have any common preference between striker fire or hammer?
I do for defense. I say striker fire all day, and that's for me.
No, no, no. I respect it. I respect it.
Because I just like the fact that, like I said, I don't got to be worrying. And I always, and you know, I always look at everything from the big man perspective, bro. If I got a striker fire pistol, right, all I gotta do is pull it out. 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna get caught on nothing like that. If I got something with a hammer on, it might get caught on my clothes and caught on me. I just
So
sort of look
most
at it
times when you got hammer fired guns and you're using them for defense,
like, damn, what up, man?
what's up, Dan? When you got hammer fired guns and you use them for defense,
Mm-hmm.
there is always the extra step.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like you have to be really trained up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you're going to carry a hammer fired gun with a safety, it needs to be you need to be really trained up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you now you guys that prefer hammer fired guns? Do y'all use the safety,
Hey,
or you carrying the hammer fire safety off?
if it's a fun, hmm. He always got them thoughtful answers.
Oh, thinking of it, man.
Yeah, man, always.
Oh, smarty art.
He always got them answers.
Ariel, what up, big dog?
I enjoy him though. Make me think.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do you because
Locked and cocked. All right, then.
no, yeah, I hope so. But I'm saying no safety. I'm asking.
Oh, you pro
This
safety,
is a
man?
double action, no safety. Tank said
Oh,
I am pro safety.
okay. Them old school guys go cocked and lock. Yeah. Prefer striker five for my personal. Same here, Ghost Dog. No.
Train the draw to disengage the safety. I get it, but you don't feel like that's an extra step. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I mean, I think to each his own. Do whatever makes you comfortable.
Shotgun for an EDC. Now that's right. Okay. Yeah, who riding? I guess
Yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
who right? He talking like me now. Like that's like the stand in front of it comment.
Right, yeah, that makes
You ain't
sense.
gonna EDC a shotgun. You are absolutely right.
Unless I'm into something crazy.
But EDC and a shotgun is still different.
No part of the draw stroke. That's true, Mr. Dixon, but you got like you see, you gotta train for it. And I guess if you're training for it, it's not you wouldn't look at it as an extra step, I guess. That's a funny thing when I think about
So
it.
I think that, and I think that's a valid argument. Like
Mm-hmm.
somebody say, I got a striker. I don't. There's no thinking for me. There's no matter you train and it just becomes
Yeah.
second nature to drop the safety. I get it, but most people not in that space, right? So like not in the space of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Most people not.
Oh, okay, Dan. Some things are different, but I still can drive it.
I'm comfortable with a thumb safety. I don't like grip safeties.
What up, Big
Just
Tap?
feel you on that. The extra step is
Anybody
non-argument.
anybody carrying a hammer fire with the safety off don't need to carry that weapon system. Series 70 and 80 2011s, y'all carrying, play with it if you want to. Boom. Oh, okay, that's a different answer. Stolen, what up? In the class and disengaging the safety became second nature quickly. It was so thought like
Okay, who out here carries a trigger with carries a have an EDC with a hair trigger?
what up, DB? Yeah, I just think I've always felt the way you said it though, bro. That to me, having to disengage a manual safety is extra. Even if it's just like a millisecond. What up, airplane? That's the way. That's always the way that I've looked at it. Even if it's like a military, even if I got it on my draw and I gotta hit it, that's to me. I just saw the striker fire. You grab the joint and start firing. That's just in my head. That's the way that I see it.
So yeah, I mean that's the thing. So again, I think so the first time that I heard that, the first time that somebody showed that to me, anything under 3 pounds, to me is a hair trigger.
Hmm. Or single action, you must use a safety. Now, Mr. Dixon, that makes sense when I start thinking about that. 4 pounds is the lightest.
4 pounds is fair.
Okay, yeah, that's.
I mean, in my opinion, so I be wondering, like, okay,
Clock ain't got no safety.
when the
Right.
first time it was introduced to me that,
They are
I mean,
talking.
especially with the 2011s. So this is a true story, and I'm always transparent with my stories because everybody else be too embarrassed to tell this. So let me be that guy. When I first got a 2011 for the first time, I wasn't knowledgeable on engaging and disengaging the safety.
That's true, Tank. Right.
And the first, even when I got the holster for the gun and I got out to the range, and
Thank you,
I
Shannon.
never forget, it was Agent Wick.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling me, "Hey, look, if you got a gun with a safety on it, you need to know how to use. You need to use the safety and know how to use the safety,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, so if I'm drawing, that gun should be on safe when I put it back.
Mm-hmm.
When I bring it out, I got to take it off safe.
Mm-hmm.
Right, a gun." And we would go through, man, rounds and rounds of just me trying to get comfortable with that process.
Right. Charles Henry, what up, man?
Um, you know, I just feel like
Because
that was something that I don't know if I even want to be comfortable with my carry gun. But that's just me. And I still now I did it so much over a couple of years. I practiced it so much that now when I have my 2011s, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I'm used to it.
What up, David?
I'm used to it now. Like I'm used to it without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I know what this is, and I'm the same way. I ride the safety when I shoot. I don't know if y'all do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of becomes second nature to just pop it up with my thumb,
What up, Chris?
when I'm putting it back.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get used to it with the ARs.
Mr. Biggs. Yeah.
I had to get used to it. It had to become. It took a lot of repetition for me to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I do realize, I do, Dan. I think I do. I feel like I have a consistent grip. I mean, I'm getting there. I feel like I do. It's way better than what it used to be a while ago.
Music man. That's the outdoor ranger, retired law enforcement. They said an instructor dropped his 1911 and shot himself in the heart. Damn. One
That's
of his.
crazy.
No, he didn't make it. Hmm. Blocking a backpack break off on a motorcycle at about 1:30. Solid didn't discharge. I mean, yeah, Glocks have a bunch of internal safeties.
Yeah.
And Tank, I saw that, man, about the seals, like what they prefer, but they doing a whole lot more drawing and all than the regular average person. That's what I'm saying. When I think about it in my head, is the way that I see it. But I'm guessing you could train past it.
And
Just
that's too light for me. So for me, fam was saying 2.5 pounds on the trigger. That's too light for me on a carry gun.
2 pound trigger on a carry gun. That is like
Yeah. So that's just for me personally, that's too light. Like I know for me, I'm real big on prepping the trigger.
you like.
I'm big on that. Like that is like my thing to do. And I got fat fingers, man. Like
Mm,
real, they say you fat finger something. Like I legitimately got fat fingers. So
Joval, what up, man?
what up, Jova? When I'm resting my finger on the trigger, I got a heavier finger,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I need a trigger I want to be deliberate when I'm pulling that trigger, especially on
platform is.
Those defense guns. So to me, 4 pounds, 4.5, 5 pounds ain't even uncomfortable to me
Mm-hmm.
on the defense gun.
Nah, I ain't gonna be able to conceal it, Eric.
Yeah, Big Tap, I can see that. What's up, Big Tap? If I didn't speak to you, man. Charles Henry, what's up, brother? Anybody that might have slid in here and I didn't speak to you, what's going on? Smash the like button, please.
Like DB, man, you want to say that different?
What do you say? Is he digging at the Smith and Wesson bodyguard?
It look like man, my third leg be thick. That's what he. That's what it say.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's different,
weird. I'm
bro.
not sure what you mean.
If I had to shoot a 5-pound trigger, my finger would cramp. Fam, you snobbed all the way out. Hey, TK, what's going on, sis?
he beyond snob point at this
Why?
juncture.
So why is the trigger weight on the carry even conversation? If you've got that far, I want you to have the lightest pull available. I'll wait. I mean,
You don't
honestly,
have to wait. I'll tell you because I don't want to have an ND because the trigger's so light. I just said it. I like to prep the trigger. So
mm-hmm.
before I'm shooting, my hand is prepped on that trigger. Then I'm squeezing once I'm on target. Like that's just something I do. But it's so I don't want something that if I get bumped or my hand bump, I shoot the gun by mistake. It's crazy because it happened to me. Like even when I'm at the range, when I first took the XP comp out
Mm-hmm.
and I get to the range and I'm shooting it, I'm just, getting myself prepared
Mm-hmm.
to take the first couple shots. And I'm just, seeing what the take up feel like. Do I have any room? Like bang, thank God I'm already aiming at the target.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
I didn't try to shoot it. Like it's
In that
light.
situation, I understand that. But see, I never in the self defense situation. I
You're
always
not thinking
feel
about
this
that
way
either.
in terms of prepping the trigger. If I got time to prep the trigger, then I got time to get away.
Well, now see, I was with you all the way till that.
If I got time, bro, if I got time to pull out the gun and prep the trigger.
Well, so okay, so just like people that shoot like carry staccatos or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
you gotta manipulate the safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, that the way that I shoot, I've learned to make prepping the trigger all a step, right? Like it's not like I'm waiting, I'm
Isn't that
slowly
risky though?
prepping, getting ready. No, it all just kind of happens naturally.
But isn't that risky in a real high stressful situation?
Well,
You're gonna be
okay, so for
trying to
instance,
prep the
we
trigger.
only talking. I think well, if you're talking that, I don't think it matters in that case. You're not. That's just like having a red dot. That's the same conversation as a red dot,
Right.
right? Or in a high pressure situation, you got time to get the dot focused on
Right.
somebody. Same conversation. No, even when you're drawing for the holster, you're going for speed. You're pointing and shooting, and you're just going for speed, right? You're just trying to pull and
Mm-hmm.
be disciplined where only your finger moving and your hand ain't jerking the gun, all that other stuff. I get it. That's all the technical stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking about, I guess I was speaking in the sense of that's just those guns in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the idea of having a super light trigger in a
Yeah, and I agree with you. In a carry pistol, I don't like having a real light trigger either.
yeah.
Floss and Farmer, what up?
And bro, off what you just said, every
Mm-hmm.
situation, just because you said it's a high stress situation, you may not just have to pull and pop. Like sometimes it could be something where I had to get ready, shit just didn't look right.
That's what I'm
And I was
thinking.
just, I'm getting myself ready. It didn't look right.
Well, that's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think because I'm just thinking of if I have time to assess that much, unless I'm trapped in a space or something and I can't move around and there's no way for me to get out of it. But if I have time to prep and get on the trigger to prep like that and because those situations, even that situation is intense because you feel you got to pull the thing out to get the bucking.
See, I think you just got me on that. You just started talking like the prepping people. TK, what's up? You know when people start talking about prepping and they say, well, what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to leave our house and we're gonna have to be in the snow for 9 days and we gotta learn how to live outside. So we need like that, like it starts to get really extreme. And I think that's just that's what just happened in this conversation.
What up, John?
I guess at the end of the day, I guess I'm just saying essentially on a carry pistol, I don't want no 2 pound trigger.
What
That's
Rodden
basically
said? You see what Rodden said? It looped right back. He said, "There go the brandishing." It looped right back.
um yeah, I just don't want no 2 pound trigger on a what's up, Patrick? I don't want no 2 pound trigger on my
Yo, what up, Patrick? What's going on, bro?
carry gun. Not if it's a duty or defense gun, whatever. I don't know. Cause I'm real leery about those when we start getting into them uh scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Cause every scenario I ever heard somebody like make up
Mm-hmm.
was never realistic.
But bro, see, that's what I'm saying. How can you say that? Because you said there's no way to know all the scenarios.
So that's what I mean. Like it never seems realistic though. Like it never seems like something like you never know when and how something's gonna happen, right? So
Facts.
every time we make up a scenario, we literally making it up. Like it's like
Yeah.
we're just making it up. But what if he jumped out with a mask on and act like he had a gun, but he really didn't, and he was drawing it? What are you going? Like we start getting it get real weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that P30L trigger so long and heavy, bro.
What you say, John? Did you guys say what you can, bro? Type that again, man? You got me confused.
If y'all just coming in, please smash the like button for me. But that's just my opinion, man. Like I'm not. There's no right or wrong in this. Like whatever you're comfortable with, do you. If you comfortable in that regard of having a real light trigger, whatever the case is, or you like to carry a hammer fire gun with a safety, by
Mm-hmm.
all means. Or even a striker fire with a safety. Some people not comfortable even carrying strikers without a safety on.
Right. That's true. At the moment, TP9SC. Do you have the DASA?
What is that? What that mean? Double action, single action.
Yeah. What's the LEM model? Big tap.
Yeah, yeah.
Every scenario is legal protection. Hmm. All right, Tank. Yeah, you thoughtful ass nigga.
Too deep sometimes. Too deep.
That's
MOG, what happened, man?
a good response though. Same OG, what up, man? I just walking on long and
First of all,
heavy.
I said trigger, man, so I don't have to say it different. I said trigger. But but yeah, man, that's some wild stuff.
Yeah,
I
man.
carry a 43X. Um I've been carrying
Let's have the button on the back, bro. Did
the
you have the button
prime.
on the back? Yeah, I ain't get my holster for that yet.
Oh no, like you talking about like the 2011s or whatever, like double like the either like the Shadow 2 or
I think
like
he was talking about the HK. I think Big Tap was talking about the HK.
oh no, yeah, mine don't got
Oh,
the
the law enforcement model.
it don't
Okay,
got the button on the back.
okay. 2.5 pound trigger on a carry gun is foolish, especially without a safety. Hey, Roblox. Yeah, I think that's a little bit light for a carry gun.
That's not drop safe.
No, especially if it's amplified. I could be wrong now.
But I like to hear that. I like to hear different perspectives on what what I'm saying, what people like to carry or
Mm-hmm.
what it is.
What up, man? Did you take anything with that? Oh,
Still the jacket bell. What happened?
what up? What up, Jackie Bear? Trenton, what up, yo?
What up, Trenton?
How about Israeli carry? So, Gunny Dan, I say no. If I think I know what you're talking about when you say Israeli carry, I'm gonna say no. That take too long to get into the fight.
What's that?
If I think Israeli carry is when you don't keep one in the chamber and you draw and rack and shoot. I think
Oh,
I think that's what that is.
I mean, some people do that though.
Well, there's a lot of
Armel, one of them.
yeah, no run in the chamber. I thought it was like Israeli carry. You pull out and then I think for me, I just think that's way too long.
Some people do that though.
Yeah, some people they're not
I
carrying.
don't. I don't. I don't. I used to.
Hey, Mrs. Biggs, I didn't. When I started carrying, I always had one in the chamber, but I carried a particular type of gun. Like
So I would not. I used to. This is so weird. I used to would not
yeah.
rack the gun until I got to where I was gonna be.
Mm. That was you
That's
getting
crazy.
that was you getting comfortable. Hey, Roblox said, hell no. If you do, you better train like that all the time. Yeah, I just think that takes way too long.
Hmm.
Big tap.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, the way
Now, I'm
yeah,
not
the way
like
they
in, in some of the range toys, like we were talking about practical versus non-practical. So for me, a lot of the guns that I like to just take to the range and shoot and just get out and have fun, I
mm-hmm.
don't mind if the trigger's light in those or what I'm saying? Like I'm not against it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll get used to it. So that I know what guns have lighter triggers in them. So I get myself because I like to dry fire the guns anyway. I learned that from watching a lot of shooters. You ever hand like a shooter a gun?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the first thing they want to do is test the trigger before they shoot it.
Yeah, man, make sure it's not nothing in it when they give it to them too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, of course they check it to be safe. Would y'all stop doing this to me?
What?
Y'all being too technical with me tonight. I'm just talking about how the shooter check. He's like, yeah, they gotta check it to make sure it's safe too. Man,
You talk, but bro, you talking about safety and stuff. That's why that stuff
no,
comes to my it comes to my mind.
no, I'm saying like so like you'll hand it to a guy that like really, really shoots. And I mean, aside from safety check, he'll take that gun, rack it,
Yeah, see what the
point, and
reset
he'll
is.
always test
What
that
it,
trigger
yeah,
so he knows what he's got coming up, what's going on. See, carry a porter high point.
45 long coat. It's crazy.
So back to the practical versus non-practical.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask you a few, just off your personal opinion, and I'll wait for a couple people in the chat to answer as well. But the chat just be taking long, so I'll keep talking. First question:
Mm.
M&P 2.0
Okay.
out the box,
Mm-hmm.
optic ready.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that part really don't matter.
What
Practical or
else?
non-practical?
MMP 2.0 out the box. I say it's practical.
Okay. Glock 19 out the box. Practical or non-practical?
I say it's practical.
Staccato XC out the box. Practical or non-practical?
I mean, based off your definition, it's practical.
Well, not my definition, because I really don't like. So you would still carry a Staccato XC or carry it?
In a bag or something. I think it's kind of big to be carrying on my body. It's kind of big.
So to me, if I got a Staccato XC, it's gonna either be my range
Whatever.
trash talk gun, or if I'm going to shoot competition.
I mean, that's why I say it depends.
Staccato P, I think, is a little bit more
Like
has
for
a little bit more
example,
practicality to it.
I mean, that's why I say it depends on. That's why if I
And not just staccato. Like I'm not even saying that. Like even a CZ Shadow 2, practical or not practical.
say it's practical, I'm trying to figure out why not. See, my
So
thing, I think about why not.
So I guess defense practical. Let me get all the way tactical. Is when I say practical, is it something that you're gonna put on your hip to carry as a defense gun, bedside gun, car gun, concealed carry gun? Those are what I'm considering practical uses in this conversation.
I mean, if I could afford it, yeah.
So that makes it not practical
Go
for
hard.
you.
What up? That's and now from the beginning when we started, I said practicality is different for each person. Like Fam can go afford to go buy him a 3.5
But
inch
that
scope.
doesn't make it practical. That doesn't make it practical or not how much it costs. Somebody said that earlier, and I agree.
No, the only
The
reason I'm
cost of the
saying that
gun
is
doesn't make it practical or non-practical. So
I don't
Roblox's
I don't
opinion,
I don't wholly agree with that.
okay. So Roblox's opinion is, but you said it yourself. You said, man, nah, I'm carrying a striker fight gun for these reasons. That's what's
Right.
practical to you.
Right, exactly. But I'm not against somebody else carrying a hammer fired gun because they do that for them.
So every gun in your collection is set for defense and to be not that I can, because yes, you can shoot somebody with a cap gun.
Hmm.
I'm talking
What up, Jay?
common sense here. Every gun that you bought it with a purpose to go defend with it.
No.
So that's kind of where I'm going. Like
If it
practical
helps,
versus non-practical. When I got say
Big T, what up,
my
man?
TX22 competition,
Hmm.
I didn't buy that to carry.
No.
I bought that to go have a lot of fun with it and shoot a bunch of rounds through it.
If
You know,
if if I bought that XC for defense, it's that's what you got. It's
but
that's what I'm
who's not
saying.
who? I don't know people that buy XCs for defense.
You might not have met
That
one yet.
huh?
You might not have met one yet. There's somebody somewhere
Well, I'm
carrying
not.
it.
I'm not saying there's nobody on Earth because there's somebody out there that carries a Desert Eagle. Do you think that's practical?
I think that's crazy.
So again, that's almost the same to me. What I'm saying is,
So take the
most
shit.
people that buy those style of guns, the
See what Tank said?
when you go to Staccato site,
Yeah.
they're telling you this is a competitive pistol. Not that you can use anything for anything.
That's what I'm saying. You could, and that's where we get into the whole I don't know, the whole hootenanny of it, because it goes back to that same conversation, bro.
What's
Like when
up,
we
Jay
have
Webb?
about competition pistols. Like people, yeah, that's say any pistol can be a competition pistol. You see what I'm saying? We sort of run into that same sort of argument. We sort of run into that.
Well, I mean, I get the whole devil's advocate approach, right? Everything. So at this point,
Okay,
I
Big
can say
T.
1,000. I can give 1,000 points,
Mm.
and you can double back and say, "Yep,
That
that's
that
practical." Is a full auto concealed carry 50 BMG practical? Yep.
he's a full
If you can grab it and you can
BMG.
stuff it in your coat, y'all being funny right now.
No.
What I'm saying is,
That's right, hootenanny.
just for us common use gun owners, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know who hootenanny is, Jay Webb? Come on, man. It's just the minutia of it. The hootenanny, man. All the extra.
Yeah, who not even that. It's not even that black, bro. Like
Yeah, right. That's what he said. Hootenanny. He said, explain for them. You supposed to know about hootenanny.
you're right, Roadblock. You're right. It's SPO. I know what you're saying though. You're right. SPO. Boy, SPO is the most genius thing I ever came up with
Yes.
because it really applies to everything. It's subjective preference and opinion.
That's right.
You are absolutely right, brother. So I guess we get off of that because it ain't gonna go right. How much y'all spend on your EDC?
All right. That's a real open-ended question, bro.
How much you spend on your EDC? So you might whatever you carry majority of the time. How much you spend on that particular gun?
I mean,
Me, the one I carry most of the time is probably a 400 and some odd dollar gun, maybe.
yeah, so the one I carry all the time right now is probably like 500, something like that,
The
maybe.
most expensive EDC gun that I have that EDC that I conceal carry
Mm-hmm.
is cost maybe $600.
I'm trying to think, because I don't switch around like that. You know that. So when I think of the guns,
700 X macro. Okay,
when
that's
I
fair.
think of the guns that I carried, and
Damn, you got $2,000 EDC.
I mean, hey,
No, so here's my thing. See that this I ain't gonna say it yet. I need to hear some more answers. 1200 AXG. Dang. Dagger all day. Fair enough.
it's by 1.5 because of accessories and enhancements. All right, well, Jeffrey, I
400
carry a I
out.
carry a stock 19X for a long time, Jeffrey. That's what I'm saying. In my life of carrying pistols, it ain't been that many.
But to me, I don't enhance my
19X.
EDCs.
Yeah.
None of my EDCs are enhanced. I mean, unless you call adding a red dot an enhancement, but
So since I've been carrying, and I've had to think about this, there's only I've had 3 primary carry pistols. What I've been?
2500. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I've had 3 primary carry pistols. That's it. When I think about it, because I don't believe in the rotation. I had an XD45, moved from the XD45 to a 19X, and then I moved from the 19X to this what I'm carrying today. My
What's
carry
up, Billy?
was shot and going back to ask what type of gun he was carrying. Just remember that shit.
That's true. You know,
Bang TV, what up, man?
so I asked it. So let me get to why I'm asking this. So I asked this question because and fam, you made the perfect response. He says it's not about the price, it's more about the gun.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I should ask this first.
Mm-hmm.
What constitutes the right EDC for you? Is it comfortability? Right? Of course, we know the common answer is going to be something that's reliable
Mm-hmm.
and go bang every time I pull the trigger. I get that part.
Mm-hmm.
Now, beyond the reliability side of it, is it size and is it the girt? Boy, this is starting to
Yeah.
sound real suspect.
The feel in the hand.
Feel in the hand, the concealability.
Yeah, feel in the hand and concealability. Can't be too small, can't be too big.
Now, is this something that you have
Capacity,
to spend more money to get?
not nowadays.
Huh?
Capacity, right, BTG. Not nowadays. You don't. I'm considering that too, Manning. That carrying that RXM. I just made a change to mine, so I'm considering that too.
Concealment. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm like I haven't. It's not hard for me to conceal things. So, but
They
for
don't
me, it's,
cost more. Okay, roadblock. I like that. I
it
like that.
can't be too small, so it don't get lost on me. You know.
Because is it fair to say
Okay.
that especially in the concealed carry world,
Mm-hmm.
that you can find very, 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 very good quality at all price points?
You sure can. Hey, Doctor T.
It's pretty fair to say, right?
Yeah. Golden age, bro. Golden age.
Reliability and
Reliability and
concealment.
concealment. Yeah,
So
those.
when you start thinking about that, now, because what's concealable to me or for me is not concealable for the next guy.
Right.
Learn
Shootability.
that the hard way.
All right, Joe.
Because I watch guys carry full size PDPs.
Right.
I can't. I would love to. I would love to.
Damn, OG. Come on, man.
He in a mood tonight.
Comfortability is what helps my confidence and what is priceless. Okay. Knowing you can put shots on target with confidence.
That's fair, but does that okay? Do you have to spend more money to get that? That's my question.
I don't believe so.
Do you have to spend more to get more?
I don't believe so. Not in this day and age.
First of all, I only run 4 miles a day, bro, and it's not. It don't help.
Yeah,
I don't run to lose weight. I run to think.
in this day and age, you don't have to. You can get that at a good price, and you don't have to break the bank. More
Well, reps and training don't get you comfortability in
tweak.
terms of how the gun feels.
The average
Which
buyer.
I mean, I agree with getting reps and training. I understand that part. I'm saying that's not what you're gonna know how comfortable the firearm is when you first
Mm-hmm. You pick it up.
put hands on it.
I see what you're saying, Ting, but I don't. I don't defense guns. I don't buy them to see how I can tweak them. I honestly want to keep them
Neither
stock.
do I.
I want to keep them stock. I know what I'm getting when I go to get it.
Billy said I carry anything I wouldn't mind throwing in the river if I have to. Less is more. I I don't know. I mean, I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I just don't think it's just we at that. We just happen to be in that time now. We in that time now. He said all bullets hurt the same. What up, Redskin?
Not necessarily. I know
Right.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I know what
All of them
you
hurt.
mean.
I don't know if they all hurt the same. So, would y'all carry anything, any caliber less than a 9 millimeter? Is there anybody that carries a caliber less than a 9 millimeter?
I mean, like you got 9 millimeter Junior 380.
This consumers market these days, the problem is guys on the internet riding these manufacturers wood line for these line for clout. The guns they don't do this.
Phil Mall, what up?
That's
I can't lose
that's interesting.
$1,000. I can't
You
lose
can't
$1,000.
lose $1,000. So 300-400 is what I can see. There's so many people that think that way.
Don't get into anything that you can't walk away from in 30 seconds. All right, Heat. That's not from Casino Tank. That's from Heat.
Eric said yes, 380.
Not Casino.
380 is a very capable round. For anybody that was wondering.
What up, Coy? Oh yeah, 380. 380 don't put a lot of people
Very,
in the
very capable.
dirt.
I happen to know this for a fact.
I feel more comfortable with at least a 9 millimeter. I can understand that, Dr. T.
I respect that.
Boss player, what up, yo? Said that Ruger LCP Max. Don't know much about that. My mindset isn't about losing a gun. It's about life and seeing the next day. If I end up losing mine, but living another day, I'll find a way to get over the loss. You know
That's,
something, Jay?
that sounds like
Yeah.
a Easter speech, bro. Because
Nah, that's not Casino Tank.
that sounds like an Easter speech. I mean, I get it. That's like the right thing to say, right? If Jay West was being interviewed, that would be like the perfect statement.
Right.
Of course, we're not thinking about any of that. I get it. You're not worried about losing it. But that same thing, I mean, a lot of people don't are not in a position to think that way. Like, is there so to me, now I'll give you my personal opinion because I know all of us think differently. I'm not carrying something that's 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 and up. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm
Tickling, what
just
up?
not. And a lot of it is for that reason. Because man, if you see the way I treat my carry guns, all of them scratched up, beat up, banged around like they workhorses. So I'm just not spending that kind of money to beat the gun up.
Yeah, Tank, you wrong, man. I know I was right. Got me looking stuff up. I know my movies, brother. That was Heat. That wasn't Casino.
He said if you get carry insurance, you don't have to worry about the cost of the gun. What
The
about
99
30? So
grain
you
high
carry? I'm just
machine
wondering anybody
Heat
carry
is
anything less than
brutal.
a 9.
Consistently pattern.
So that was a big part of me wanting to get the 2.0. A couple people had told me about it. A few people I heard a lot of people talking about it. And it was and I will say this now in hindsight,
That's right,
And
BTG.
this is my YouTube diss to nobody in particular, but this is a diss, and the guy commented this too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people overhyped it.
What?
The Smith the Bodyguard 2.0.
Okay.
A lot of people overhyped it, like they was because they sent them guns out to so many people, and I hate that too. I hate when somebody comment and be like, "Man, the YouTubers are shilling." I
Mm-hmm.
never even heard the word shill till I got in the gun industry. I just still don't know what it means. But I know it got to be something about faking. It's something that ain't right.
It's capping for the company. That's what it is. It's capping for the
So, and I hate when I hear that because I don't. That's not in me. I can't do that. I don't believe in that. I just say what it is. But at the end of the day, it was overhyped. But I'm not saying it's bad. See, it serves a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's so convenient, bro. Like they did a good job of creating something that I can pocket. I put it in my pocket and you don't even know it's there.
You don't think something like that might be like too small for me? You know how big my hands are.
It will be small for you. It is. It's not like for me. It's not like something
Right,
that
BTG.
I have all the time, but it is so convenient, bro.
Do you just like
So like those times when I say, man, I jump up, run to the gas
yeah?
station real quick, and sometimes I don't feel like putting,
Uh huh.
clipping my one of my concealed guns on or whatever. And I just go. I don't even think about it. I just go. Now
Right, Mister Dick.
it just makes it easy with something like that
Right
with
in your
that
pocket.
Kydex pocket holster. I just
Uh huh.
boom, slide that joint in my pocket and keep it moving.
Okay. Who is? What up, me? Springfield 911 and 380 ACP is my EDC.
That's fair.
Okay.
So I look at certain things like for bigger guys, um,
The worst shot.
concealed carrying.
Yeah,
It's fair to say most big fellas carry 2, 3 o'clock.
yeah. No, I do.
Most big fellas not appendix carrying.
Mm-mm.
Most. Um, that's different too. That's a different
Thank you.
thing to have to get used to.
Mm-hmm. You spent your own money on the product. That's true too, boss.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. There's no way to disagree with that. But see, I've always been the guy
Big.
that
What up?
companies send me stuff, and even in my conversations with them, and I'm saying this publicly and on live, so I don't have to front.
What up,
I
man?
let every company know, look, man, if I can't be straight up, I don't want no parts of it. So that's our understanding that when you give me this, I'm going on exactly what happens. I'm giving people my opinion on what I think. Rather, and a lot of my stuff I do buy, and then when companies do send it to me, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep it 100 every time,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't matter. Like my goal is just to tell you what I think.
Right.
As if so, I always wanted my channel to come off like if me and you was talking on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like if
Mm-hmm.
me and you talking on the phone, and I'd be like, and you'd be like, "Hey, bro, what you think about the echelon?" And whatever I would say to you
Right. That's what you say to.
is what I say on video. That's just
Mhm.
that's just how I am. If I'm talking to whoever, I just try to explain it that way. And I will get a tad bit more technical on a video because there are people that want to know certain things. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Like people do want to know. People that's in the gun world want to know about the triggers. They want to know about that. But trust me, the average everyday gun owner don't care about that stuff.
Right. Uh, you do a set at the meetup. BTG, you do a set at the meetup.
He should be a comedian, man.
Right. Yeah, you think if you need more than a 9 millimeter in a carry context, are you better with 45 10 millimeter on ARP? I mean, towards it, I lean towards it. I mean, I don't think because you have a preference on carrying a heavier round in a 9 millimeter means you can't shoot. You said something like that earlier. Some people just like having that heavier round. They have a certain philosophy where they think, hey, this may stop them more. This is a heavier round. It's going to do more damage. I don't think. I mean,
Dr.
people
C
have to
said,
work.
I give honest reviews. There are products that have failed and I've removed the video. So I used to have this conversation. And Zach, a couple years ago, he kind of checked me on a phone call one time. Him and Billy, almost at the same time. Like I used to be like, somebody might send me something. I get it, and I'm having an issue with it, right? So instead of me going on the video and capping to say I don't have an issue with it or trying to say the right thing for the company, I would just call the company and tell them what happened,
Hmm.
right? Instead of posting the video to crap on the company or whatever, I just tell them what happened, they get it fixed, and then we go off to customer service. And then at first I just wouldn't do the video, just leave it alone. But then there's also I learned that there's a way to be honest even with issues and flaws. So
Hmm.
like if something happened and I send it to them and this is what happened, I send it to them, they repair that and send it back to me in a timely manner with no issues. I can say all of that in my video.
Right.
So I'm still being honest, and that's a good thing because firearms fail from time to time.
Yep.
It's the thing that happens. So for me, if I watch a channel and and the channel never ever ever shows a malfunction, that's an entertainment channel. I can't trust it.
Hmm.
There's no real information there. If you can't have all these guns that we have and you never have a malfunction.
Creative.
Every great channel that I watch that I consider a great
Something going to
channel,
happen.
they always have malfunctions.
Yeah, something happens.
I can watch GHG. I done watch every person, Honest Outlaw, every person that we consider really like top tier
Hmm.
reviewers or gun tubers. You're gonna always have a malfunction. It just happens. It doesn't matter whose gun it is or
The,
whatever.
the problem is are those malfunctions consistent? And even if you got a consistent malfunction, a company can redeem themselves to me because everything I understand is mechanical. You give me good customer service. Listen, this did that. I sent it back to them. It came back. The thing run flawless now. Stuff happens.
Yeah.
Only had one company that I ain't gonna say the name. And I told them, listen, I said, man, this thing is messed up. It don't work. And I said, this ain't looking good. They told me, well, do the review anyway, but don't say it. That's what they told me. I was like, nah, man. I said, nah. I said, I can't deal with y'all because you actually asked me to do that. Nah.
Yeah. See, I don't play that. I don't play that. I've had companies. Matter of fact, one pretty big company was gonna send me a gun,
Hmm.
and they said the only thing we ask is could you send us the content first?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I said
Yeah,
absolutely not.
I don't like that. If I gotta send it to you first,
Absolutely
no.
not. I
Yeah,
don't. I don't want to have to send you the. Why am I
right,
sending you the content first?
right. I don't need your approval. I know what I did.
So I turned it down. It is what it is. Like I don't.
You know something, Letho? Letho, I ain't never thought, bro. You damn, I ain't never. You right. I ain't never seen that on this channel.
But you know what though? He says it. He won't review nothing that he don't like. Like, he don't put videos out on stuff he don't like.
What up, Terrence? These tubers will have you buying a problem.
Yeah, man. It's some
It's
no,
it's
man.
it's,
You know,
it's
we
possible.
obviously we got some. It's some good creators out there that you can watch and get good information from.
Yeah, Doctor T. Like, nah, man. That's like I can't do that.
Oh, you? She said I had that too. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sending you. Nope.
You got let me see
That's a no for me.
let me see the video first before you. No,
Now I can send you the content, but I'm still putting it out.
exactly, because I don't care what you say
I'm
about
not
it.
sending you for approval.
Bro, I send you the link and be like, listen, it dropped this time tomorrow. Other than that, that's it.
No, man, I like you, and man, like you'll see things because there's times where I get a firearm and I really really like it. When the Romulus is one,
Hmm.
so that shows you right there. There's proof of honesty right there.
Right, Mr. Dixon.
Romulus was sent to me, right?
Hmm.
I did the review on it. I had the couple videos I've done on it. I had malfunctions. It was a stovepiping
Hmm.
with that 147 grain
Hmm.
stuff. I didn't take that out or what, and I still like the gun. Like I still like it. So like it doesn't stop me because I understand that guns malfunction. They just do. Like you sometimes you'll see there's no way you can run thousands and thousands of rounds and never have a malfunction. It just don't happen. No guns are that good. You said, "Well, you two who never seen a gun he did not like." That's true. That's true. And like sometimes, man, I can have something. So this the only thing that I say to push back a little bit on that. If you're picking the guns that you get, there was something about it that you like when you got it. There was something that you liked that made you get it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's like you don't go into a firearm not liking it. It's usually the performance that make you not like it.
Right. Once you get it, then you're like, yeah,
But that's interesting though. But I always said, and I know y'all was messing with me last time when I be like, I don't watch any YouTuber to tell me what to buy. I just don't. Like if my mind is set on getting it, I'm getting it. There's no nothing the YouTuber can say to make me not go get it if my mind was already set on getting
that's true. Yep. Nothing you can do.
it. Terrence said my Glock never malfunctioned, but my Canic did.
Yeah, you sound like a fanboy.
Yeah. See, that's one of the things that I like about Fusion too. I haven't had a chance to talk to Bob, and I need to find out why he out here in the bed with people. I'm asking about that when I talk to him. But one of the things I like, even when I got the comp this last time, right? And you know, bro, because I was talking to you.
Hmm.
They didn't like Mr. Dixon, like to your point, like they didn't give me something that they knew was right. I took the first shots with the gun.
Right.
They let me pick it. Like I picked it out. There's pallets of them. I picked the gun myself. I just grabbed it and whatever it is, what it is. Like, and I don't think he's ashamed or worried if a gun malfunctions because he a realist. He
Mm-mm.
understands that it happens. Sometimes firearms can have
Right.
an issue. Hmm.
My internet is wild.
He said everybody said don't get it. I got every size. Oh, that's Ron there, man. That was the fun. That was so funny.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with a dagger at all. Let me
Ron,
tell you
if you
something.
listen, you need to
It run
stop by,
well.
man. You got some explaining to do.
Yeah, my daggers run well. Yep, they run well.
Yeah, yep. I'm with you on that, bro. I agree. That's what happens, man. When the companies do the right thing, then you can't do nothing but respect that.
Failures are happening. Mostly folks how they should text me. Paul came out and admitted maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A company with good customer service keep you coming back.
Zach was the first person that ever told me early on in the gun journey when I started learning about like a lot of different stuff. He was the first one telling me when he would go shoot the competitions, and he would have guys out there with some of the craziest guns in the world, and the gun just don't run.
Yep.
Like they struggling out there with malfunction after malfunction.
Fuck is going.
He said there's multiple negative reviews on something. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, my
I
internet.
mean, see, I don't, and believe it or not, man, I never really been that type of content creator. One, I don't have that kind of money. I can't go buy every new gun that come out. Two, I don't want every new gun that come out.
Right. See,
Um, and so, you know, it just kind of is what it is. When I like something, though, I like it, man. Like I don't. When I wanted the, like I saw the Chris Vector. When I wanted the Chris Vector, and people, there are people out there. Oh no, the Chris Vector is just a gimme. No, man, this is what I want. I need to have it. It didn't matter to me what nobody said. Same thing with the Rhino. I wanted it. I wanted it. You know, like it's just kind of like that with me. And then I could tell you what I think about it. If it would have been crappy, it'd just been crappy. It just that was
now
it.
I learned from my High Point experience to get what you're gonna get and see how you like it. High
That's
Point
like
taught.
the TNW guns.
Mm-hmm.
The you know what I'm talking about? What they call them?
Yeah, the
Dang, some type of rifle.
I know what you're talking about.
ASR. That's what the initials are.
Hmm.
Aero precision rifle.
Is that what it is? I'm not sure.
Aero survival rifle. Aero survival rifle. The TNW joints. And when they sent me those guns out, they run. They run.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's things about them I don't like. Like, first of all, I think they ugly. They look. You got to do something to them to get them right.
Yeah, they're not pretty firearms at
The
all.
concept is dope though. Like the concept of those guns are dope. Like to be able to break down real easy, backpack them. You can go hunt with them. They're good from distance. So they have positives, but again, I didn't like that. And then I don't like. It's supposed to be easy. You know, you're supposed to be able to switch out the lowers
Mm-hmm.
in the barrel, and you can change caliber real quick. You can go from 9 mil, 10 mil, whatever, 45, whatever. You just changing out the lower receiver. But it's a pain in the butt to change out the lower receiver. Like if you don't know the trick, it's kind of weird. And I said that, like when it was happening to me, I said it. I don't know why it's so difficult to do that. And then at one point, I was having an issue where the barrel
Mm-hmm.
kept shimmying loose. Like you'd be firing the gun and it'll get a little loose, and you gotta just tighten it back up. But they fixed that. This is again, that was
Mm-hmm.
what I respected about the company. When I called them, I did the video, put it out. They contacted me. Well, let us take care of this for you and let us help you out with this. See, I like that. They had great customer service.
Mm-hmm. You did a lot with your XP Pro tap. A lot of good testing.
He said, "But I'm gonna wait a while on the comp." That comp, I think a lot of that feedback, man, that people got from the XP Pro for whatever issues that people might have had, I think they figured it out. They fixed it in the second running of the XPs, and then on the comp, I think they really got it right. At least it seems like it so far. We'll see. Time will tell. Folks with dog can. That's a fact. Phil Mott.
Yeah, that's a fact. I've been a long time mechanic guy, Phil Mob. Long time.
Said the key is not about it. But see, on On YouTube, everybody, so many people want to be first, which is okay. I get it. If that's what your channel's built on, then yes, you should. You definitely want to try to get that thing when it first come out. Be one of the first people to get
Right.
content out there on it. I get it. Well, damn, what kind of comp you getting, Mr. Dixon? That it won't be ready till February. You getting a special comp.
Yeah, it won't be ready to take that long.
Man, bro, you keep going offline. Hey, you know I can hear you.
Something's going on with my internet, bro. That's why I'm like, what the? I just saw what happened. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, damn, boy. So you know we can hear you, man. Are we
So I'm
still
like,
online?
you could hear me. Something's going on with my internet. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, damn. I don't know what's going on. Am I going in and out like Zach, or is that just him? Somebody let me know in the comments.
Yeah, something's going on with the internet, bro.
Oh, y'all didn't hear him? He was like, what the? Poop?
Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on.
Hey, Big Tap. Eric say that P211 the coldest gun on the planet right now, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I wanna shoot that gun. I didn't BTG. I don't know what's going on with the internet, bro. It's acting stupid.
He said I just ordered that seat. It looked tough though. It definitely looked tough. Big
Too
Tap
much
said he got
shit on
that
there.
plastic plug.
I'll
Hey,
figure it
hey,
out.
Big Tap, no, Big Tap the upgrade king.
Yep. 500 parable.
Um,
Anything I should.
um, nah. Shooter, man, tell us what you think. I mean, I like the Romulus and the comp. I think you're gonna enjoy both of them, man. They fun guns. See, I don't understand the GTO when the P226 exists, but that's just me. But they wanted to get some of that 2011 market, man. 2011 is on fire, so I think that's what they was, aiming for. That's my take on it. If y'all just coming in, smash that like button for me. Oh, if you're an NRA instructor, I didn't know that. You knew that, Zach?
Yeah, we get discounts from Sig.
Dang, that's a
If you
decent.
go on the instructor page, it's like a link to all of the it's a link to all the discounts that we get. Sig is a we definitely get Sig discounts.
Man, that's cold right there.
Five-inch project must move this by a long shot. Okay. Well, that's how you gonna get yours, Joe? All right. figure what the hell is going on.
Oh, okay. Armed in black. What up, bro? Zach just got mad internet issues.
Yeah, something going on with the connection. I don't know what it is.
So they came out with new colors already. Yeah, man. They want to stick their hand in that 2011 market, man. I mean, I shot it. I got a chance to shoot it. I am gonna take it out and actually review it as well. But like it was fun to shoot. I say that much.
Yeah, this is annoying.
I don't even know what that is, Mr. Dixon.
Mr. Dixon, is that the little shorty shotgun that they got?
2A veteran, what up?
What of it?
Bro, I'm gonna go grab me a water. I'm gonna leave you alone for a second. I know you're probably gonna be cutting out on the people, but I'll be
I
right
hope
back.
not. I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going wrong here. Trying to figure it out. Oh, Daniel Defense too. I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at the TV BTG and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like internet connection is wild out. Rob, I'm thinking about it. I like how it looks. I want to shoot one first. Yep, I'm thinking about it. It looks nice.
What, man? What?
The Glock the Gen
The Gen 6 do look slick.
I think it looks like they did a good job redesigning it. That's what I think. I want one.
Yeah, that's how they should have been did that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having one. This it's gonna be one of the hottest. It's gonna be one of the hottest joints. I don't even know how to use OBS, man.
Hmm.
It's gonna that Gen 6 gonna be. Everybody want to have it in their hand.
Mm-hmm. I gotta figure this shit out.
Hmm. What else are y'all looking at outside of 2011s or stuff like that? What other stuff are y'all looking at? That 20 that 26X been on point. He said I get a Gen 6 before I get another 2011. No, them Gen 6 is gonna be going like crazy. Rifles, okay. Rifles right now, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of content creators getting their hands on them. I'm sure I'll have one. Pretty sure I'll have one. A lever shotgun. The Magtech, the Zev, okay. Ruger 350 Legend Revolver. That sound dope. Flux 365, Kuna. Okay, all right. I see people buying a lot of other stuff now. That's good. Walter PDP Pro, Browning X Bolt 2, 300 Win Mag. Oh, you getting real with it. 4570. Anything that can take a FRT. Okay. Gazi Super Duty 14 and a half. Mm. All right, I'm seeing some stuff out here. Mm. I might get a PCC instead of Mac 9. Man. GeForce Blade. Cop the PDP Pro today. Hmm. Armed and Black, you pulling up to the meetup? Damn, what the hell happened to Zach? He just left. I just realized he was gone. Man, them jackals look interesting, Mr. Dixon. I wouldn't mind having one. Yeah, BTG. Hey, they prices so reasonable they just make you want one. June 12th, 13th, 2026. Oh, there you go. Hey man,
Yeah,
thanks for coming back.
it ain't me, man. Something wrong with this.
I didn't know you left.
Yeah, something wrong with this. It just kicked me. It keeps kicking me out. I don't know what it is.
Recommendations on shotguns? I don't, bro. I don't have no recommendation on it. I like the fusion gun, man. I got all of them. I like the comp the best.
That's funny. I disconnected my phone from the Wi-Fi and it started working. That's weird.
There's your phone, bro.
I disconnected the phone and it started working.
He said call Big Dry for the AR. It's actually Big Dre, but I get what you're saying. He said call Big Dry. But Nelly, he trying to make that man go spend some bread. It is. It's a lot of shotguns out there, man. It really comes down to what you want to spend and what feature you want. Like
Right.
semi-auto pump. Yep, it's iPhone.
Yeah, that joint connected. I disconnected it from the network and just put it, and it seemed to fix what the hell the problem was. That's kind of weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, that worked. So I'll leave it like this.
Think so, Big Tap? Hmm. I think I'm taking my lever action out this week.
That'll be fun.
It's been a minute. Yeah, I want to. I just want to have fun, man. IWI Zion. Yeah, man, I do. I miss Chicago like crazy, man. I don't miss the weather and the gun laws, but everything else, IWI make good stuff. Man, for a long time I wanted a wait, not the Masada. What's the other one?
What?
Dang, the IWI pistol. Was it the
Jericho?
IWI?
Jericho?
Maybe the Jericho. Which one of the pistols got the where the barrel get bigger toward the end?
By IWI? I don't know.
Is it? It may not be by the. Is it the? Dang, maybe the Jericho is the one I'm thinking about, but the other one I was thinking about was Armel got
Steyr?
Steyr. What is it? Wait, it's Steyer's the company or the gun?
Steyr is the company.
What's the gun called?
I forget the name of the gun. Oh, Mel, he loved that gun. Yep, he loved that gun.
The
Yeah, I'm
D.
not sure, bro.
So what y'all think about Desert Eagles? I don't have one. I want one though.
Yeah, I don't think about it much.
M9A1.
Yeah, the comments ain't working there or nothing.
No, don't Steyr make a pistol?
They do. The Steyr M9 tank set.
So you have to have one just to have. That's kind of why I want it. Same reason the 500. I want the 50 AE though.
Mm.
I need the big 50, but I want to find one used. See, I love them.
It's not practical.
He said, "Shot my first DE at R5. Dope, but kick like mule." He said, "D, now I don't think it's practical either, but I want one.
Here we go.
I feel like you just shoot at the door.
The ATD and
You
ATC.
got rid of your Desert Eagle?
That H9 is a piece of crap, Big Tap.
That rhyme, bro.
Panzer, Mossberg, Beretta, Benelli.
Man, these gun shows, man, I ain't been to a gun show. I went to the gun shows every time when I first got down here. I kept going.
Mm.
I refuse to go to another one.
Jimmy, what up, man?
I be feeling like it's like the biggest ripoffs in the world. I gotta go to like them Texas gun shows because the ones I went to down here, like I don't get it. I feel like they be marking the prices up.
Probably do.
I was not impressed at the gun show. What's chair make? I need a new chair, bro.
That one ain't that old.
I had a couple years, but it make more noise. I think something happened when I moved.
Mm.
Should I go to the show for ammo only? You be finding good deals on ammo? I heard if you go to last day. Oh dang, he said the same thing down there. Mm.
No, no, no. It's a company that has a straight pull trigger now, like a 2011. I think you showed me that, Tap. I'd be interested in trying to shoot that gun.
No, BTG, not yet, man. But this cheddar true, boy. It be when I be doing videos,
Just
I
rip
have to be so still. I try to
it.
be so still because the camera be picking up everything. Man, I ain't seen no deals at none of these gun shows.
Usually, the cash price is supposed to be is you get a better deal, but if they start off too high, the cash price ain't even good.
I take that back. I did go to the gun show and I seen a bunch of used police trade-ins.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were M&Ps, like 2.0s and a couple guys like that. Now they were selling them pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't seen nothing that's like
What up, Jane?
happy. What's going on, James and Lanes? Hey man, if y'all didn't get a chance, please smash that like button for me, man. So anybody out there still don't own a 2011 at all?
Specialty ammo.
Rare Hornady Zombie 223.
Mm.
Dang, few people, huh? Now I will say I think every if you collecting a little bit or you like to own multiple guns, I think everybody should get one. At least get one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Johnny Clyde, what it do, man?
What up, Johnny? Mm.
What you get? What you got that ain't running right? What you got, James? I got two so far, getting too high end. Okay.
2011s will spoil you. I guess just like grip safeties, I know I can get a pin. I might as well stick with the DASA. Meh, I guess. Tank.
Oh, okay. Live Free. Yeah, Live Free definitely had some issues, but I don't think they bad guns though. Do you think gun companies should start doing multi-gun deals? Two-gun deals for the future.
PSA does that already. They do
They
it
do.
already. Yeah. PSA will sell you an AR-15 and some other pistol. They'll sell in a dagger. They'll sell them together. They do that now.
Yeah, they PSA be having gun stores pissed off, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying no more 2011s. Well, I will. I do plan to have another Legion Precision, the new one next year. But other than that, I'm not really. I feel like I'm exhausted.
You like that mixtape, James? I like it because of the name.
Yeah, that make that name start sound good.
Hmm.
No, I'm for real, Tig Wayne. I'm not that big on them like that, man. I like. Don't get me wrong. Now, I love shooting them, man. Have y'all prime just locked back while shooting with no rounds left? I've never had that
No,
issue.
not as of yet.
Not so far.
Yeah, yeah, I've had an issue like that.
I think if Live Free Army had like that full dust cover,
It would look better.
yeah, it would definitely look better. Some of those daily deals. Have you taken advantage of the tax free? Yeah, hell yeah. Every day. Not every day, every week. It's almost over now. PSA quality control to hit or miss. There's no way they can appropriately check their QC with the amount of products they produce. My Jackal had all kinds of issues. Okay.
Mm.
Was what in Illinois only? What did I miss? That is interesting. Locking back. Just locking back.
They went bankrupt. I ain't heard that. Yeah, I ain't hear that snap.
Oh, that's in Florida. Florida is tax free all the way through the end of the year on all like gun related stuff.
He said a porter shotgun's a thing. Yeah, I've seen people port a shotgun.
You got rid of the Jackal roadblock? Roadblock sell gun heartbeat. He ain't loyal to none of them. Optics, I don't know if optics are tax free. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. Tick Wayne are optics tax free too? That's interesting. I don't even know. I never tried to buy one. He said, I bet 90% of the chat don't clean their mags.
No, I don't.
Yeah, optics are tax free too. I don't clean my mags either. I'm guilty.
Yeah,
I ain't live free file chapter 11 bankruptcy.
yeah, I didn't know that. They're trying to reorganize, I guess.
You probably right, Big Tap. You might be a little higher than 90%.
Yeah, he said, never,
He
I
said,
ain't
I
never
bet
cleaned the mag.
90% don't clean their mags. It might be a little higher than 90%.
Mm-hmm.
I have cleaned a mag in the past when I first started doing this stuff because I heard somebody say it, but I don't anymore.
What shoots and feels better out the
Out of the comp,
That's
Romulus, and the
preference.
Match X, which feels and which shoots and feels better? I think the Romulus because to me the Match X feels light, but you can ask some of these guys, they thoughts.
Yeah, clean the mag, huh? Hmm.
You gonna make me go clean a mag, man.
That's what I'm sitting there thinking. I'm like, right, tap that said clean the mag. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm gonna clean the mag. See, I clean mags once a month. Oh, really, Major Havoc? New springs and followers every 10,000 rounds, or when they feel wimpy.
Wimpy.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
wimpy?
wimpy. I guess weak.
Major Havoc be having some words, don't he, man?
Yeah, he said we feel
Wobble
wimpy.
and wobble. Remember that?
Hey, bobble and wobble. That's right.
Yeah, he said definitely the Romulus. I think so too. He said I called. They gave me a shipping
They
label. I
gave me.
saw.
He said
He said just buy new
just buy.
mags.
She like the Romulus over the comp. You like the Romulus over the comp, bro?
Um, do I like the Romulus over the comp? I did the video. I
Mm-hmm.
literally did a whole video on what I thought about both of those.
Eric,
I think.
Eric said it, so it was,
Oh, I think. No, I think, but I don't think I really necessarily like one better. Like I don't think I would just be like I picked this one out the box. I think that the comp has crazy out of the box features,
mm,
right? Where you get, especially the bronze, where you got the PVD, which is a good feature to have, aluminum grip module, which the Romulus doesn't have. But the Romulus is DLC'd, and you know what I'm saying?
mm.
It's a fine shooting firearm. So, but no, I don't think you can go wrong. I think that you to each his own, whichever one feels better.
Said the plastic grip on the Match X makes it feel cheesy.
Yeah, I think the Fusion Comp is a great value altogether. And BTG, I think, see, that was something I started learning, man. Like, even a lot of that grip stuff to me is again subjective
Mm-hmm.
because you got guys out there that's some of the dopest shooters out there that prefer polymer grip modules. I've heard them say it. So I think it just kind of comes down to preference. Like, all right, if you really into this, because that was my biggest issue with the XP Pro from the beginning.
It's the grip.
With the Pro, was the grip module. I just didn't like it. Some people, I shot the gun fine. I just didn't like the grip module.
It's like, I like the
I liked it. I like what they did on the comp better, but I still wish it was thinner a little bit.
I like the Prodigy grip module. Nice and
Prodigy grip module is dope.
Nice and substantial. I like it.
But everybody be changing them.
That's just their preference. I don't see a need to change it. I think it's spending extra money for nothing.
Then they got the comp 1200. That's crazy. The polymer grips are not my jam.
This is annoying.
Yeah, 1200 would be a great deal on that comp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. You can get one for $45, Jay. You sure can.
There's nothing wrong with the Prodigy grip module.
Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with it at all.
Does anyone duty or carry a steel or aluminum frame piece? Thought I wouldn't like the grip on my 2K, but the MJD grip.
Mm.
Yeah, I think some of the polymer grips out there are nice. Like I say, to each his own, man. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Tell Bob to flood the market. I already got a notification when it drops to 3D. That's funny. The second best polymer grip behind the MJD. Oh, okay, Major Havoc. Only non-metal grip I'll run.
No, Romulus ain't cheap, man. I think once you start getting into that 1500 range, that's not cheap. Once you get over $1,000, it's not cheap, in my
That's right.
opinion.
I agree.
That's crazy. You got me looking trying to see where they at for $1,200.
Yeah, I ain't see that. I know I saw some. I was looking earlier today, bro. I saw some local stores around here selling the platypuses for like 1,800.
Mm. Just plain black ones.
Yeah, they were black. Yeah, they were black.
Can you get a decent 2011 for less than $1,000? Yeah, I think Mac 9 DS.
Yes, it's right. It's right at just. You
They
can.
got them on Buds for 9 and some change.
Yeah,
Who capping?
I'm not sure BTG if they were bull barrels or not. I'm not sure. I just saw that. I saw the advertisement. They were like 1849. I was like, oh, someplace not far from me either. Real close. I was on arms list. if a gun price goes over $1,000, you shouldn't have any plastic in it. Really?
Hmm.
What up, Mike?
Oh, I'm not. I didn't say they was 1,200. That Big Tap said that.
919 in FFA. Okay. That's a good price, Big Tap.
Man, he said he got it for 800. That is a good price.
You get the XP Pro for $899. Okay.
Dang, that ain't bad.
Oh, okay, Avic. See, that's a dealer cost.
Major Havoc, you a dealer? I was just asking, is Major Havoc a dealer?
Yeah, because 1200 is a good deal.
That is. I mean, in context,
Right.
buy price somewhere custom. Heck, you know.
He said nope, but he got many in his pocket.
That's it. On that note,
He need a set, bro. We gotta give him a set.
on BTG note,
Right. Oh, it's a buys market right now. Okay.
interesting on them Apollos. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. Listen, everybody smash that like button. We'll be back on Friday for some good conversation. And but
Mm-hmm.
Friday we're gonna get community participation. We putting the link out there and we're gonna all talk crazy, man. We're gonna have some fun. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing this Friday night. So make
Yeah.
sure y'all smash the like button before y'all leave. It's important. I appreciate it big time. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
see y'all in the next one.